Hello my beautiful orange blossoms. Today's video is going to be a Halloween tag, so if you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So I wanted to go back to old school YouTube today and do a tag video. I did film this video, it will be up before this one. I'm going to do a double upload today since it's Halloween and I'm not doing anything. So I want to give a shout out to the creator of the tag that I'm doing. It's Simply Kenna. I will leave a link to the exact tag down in the description if you would like to try it today. I'm going to do a double upload today. So I did the One Dip Makeup Challenge Halloween edition. And then I'm going to do this Halloween tag just for the spooky season. So let's just jump right in. The first question is favorite horror or Halloween themed song. So I really like Uma Thurman and Monster Mash. The Monster Mash is probably my favorite. Name something that you wouldn't want to run into a dark forest or an abandoned building. So I would have to say anything like that has a shadow. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like anything that would cast a shadow, because that creeps me out. Or ghost. If I ran into a ghost, I would probably hyperventilate. And at least in the dark forest, you have a wide range you can run. In an abandoned building, you're screwed because you're only in that building's space, and that's all you got until you can get outside. So, no ma'am. Number 3 is, did you ever play with the Ouija board? No. I was raised in a Christian home, and we didn't do anything with the Ouija board. I've heard horror stories of friends who actually messed with it, and you couldn't pay me enough money to mess with the Ouija board. Favorite horror monster or villain? So I don't watch horror or gore or anything like that. So I'm gonna do Disney villain because I watch a lot of Disney. For those of you who have been here a while, if you're new, hi, how you doing? Don't forget to subscribe. But my favorite Disney villain would be between Scar or Rasputin from Anastasia. Okay, the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you while you were alone. So I haven't experienced a lot of paranormal, and I'm usually not alone. But you know, I've heard names said and nobody was around, or I've seen shadows, or I felt very eerie, and I felt cold, like around my ears and my shoulders, like right here. I felt like cold things, but no, I haven't really felt a lot of things. Where I work used to be an old hospital, and you hear and feel things that you've never felt before, and I never experienced anything until I started working there, and I've experienced a little bit. So I usually hear my name or my boss's name said and nobody's there. I've heard chains clank before. It's pretty crazy. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? No. This is question 6. You could not pay me enough money to stay in a haunted house because I'm very jumpy. I don't like being scared. I don't like jump scares, and I feel like that's exactly what would happen in a haunted house, which is why I don't go to haunted houses. Number 7 is, are you suspicious? I mean, superstitious. I can't read. No, I am not. I'm not superstitious. 8, do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Yes, I have. At work, especially because of where I work, I've seen figures. It's a black shadow and it's a woman. I could tell by the silhouette. So yes, I have seen figures. Number 9 is, which urban legend scares you the most? None of them, because I don't know an urban legend, so I don't know. What is your scariest urban legend that you've heard? 10, do you prefer gore or thrillers? Neither. I don't do either one. Number 11 is, do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? No, I do not. Number 12 is, ever made a potion of any sort. No, because like I said, I was raised in a Christian home and we did not mess with any of this stuff. Do you get scared easily? Absolutely. A chair can scare me, a leaf can scare me, a little sound can scare me. Yes, I'm very scared. I scare very easily. That's why I don't like jump scares or creepy movies, horror movies, gore movies. It's just not my thing. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? No. I don't even know what that is, and I don't plan on figuring that one out. 15 is, do you believe in demons or the devil? So, as I've said, I am a Christian, so I know that the devil exists, and I know this is a hard question, because, like, I'm kind of in between. It's really hard to explain. You're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do? Get the F out of there. Run to that neighbor and get the F out of there. Number 17. If you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Oh my. I don't watch scary movies, so I wouldn't even know what to choose. The only scary movie I've ever watched, or there's two. One was The Silence of the Lambs, and the other one was The Ring, and I watched 15 minutes of that movie and had to leave because I was actually like having an anxiety attack because it just scared me that much. So I don't know on that one either. Number 18, if you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? Oh my. I feel like a pumpkin, but some type of pumpkin, because I feel like pumpkins are always part of Halloween, so I feel like pumpkin. Some type of pumpkin. 19, would you ever go to a graveyard at night? No, are you crazy? Absolutely not. If you can do that, you are a superhuman. You are a superhuman if you can go to a graveyard at night. In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? Something that I can shoot at a distance, for distance, and something that will kill this stupid thing. So whatever that weapon would be. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? I think I would like to go to the Halloween party. You're in a horror movie. This is 22. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, first to die, the comic relief, skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? So I would most likely be the skeptic, because I'm very skeptical about this genre, I guess you could say, just because of how I was raised. So I would definitely be the skeptic. Number 23. Do you have to watch something happy or after watching a horror movie, or can you go right to sleep? So the one and only time, like I said, I mentioned that I watched a scary movie, I could not sleep for days. Like, I had nightmares for weeks after that. So then I knew, can't do it. So I definitely would have to watch something happy if I ever did that. And most of the time I'd be like this anyway, so. Whilst watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person who covers their eyes the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? So I could not fall asleep because of the noises. I would have my eyes covered the whole time because I don't like the imagery. So I would definitely be the one like this. Number 25, are you the one who gets scared, or are you the one who does the scaring? So I like to scare people, but I don't like being scared. So if I'm in on the joke and scaring somebody else, I can handle that. But if I'm the one that you're playing the joke on, I will come haunt you in your dreams. Because no. Favorite scary book? I don't have one. 27. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? I was 19. Was I 19? No, because I saw Silence of the Lambs. So I think I had to have been in my teens, maybe like 15. 28. What was your first Halloween costume? That was nearly forever ago now. What did I do? What was I the first year? The first costume I can remember, I was in the 4th grade, and I was like a punk rock person, but I wore a purple ombre pineapple, or was it pineapples or palm trees? Palm trees with black sweatpants, a really, really bad black wig with really bad makeup on. That's the first actual Halloween costume that I can actually remember. That was horrible. Okay. Number 29. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? So, I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't leave my house during Halloween. But for our Halloween party we had on Thursday, I was a pumpkin, and I had this little festive headband, and I had candy corn eye makeup, and obviously nothing else because you have to wear a mask, and I wore a pumpkin shirt and a dark green undershirt, and that's what I was for this year. 30. Last question. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would it be? Black cat, owl, bat, rat, wolf. What would you pick? So bats and rats scare me, and no. A wolf is too big. An owl is very creepy. So I think I would have to pick the black cat because I could handle that. Because I'm not superstitious, so I could handle the black cat, but everything else would just like really creep me out. So I think I would do the black cat. Yeah. So that was the last question of this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to do something a little fun for the end of October. Like I said, I don't really celebrate Halloween. This has never been a favorite holiday of mine. As you guys know, my favorite holiday is Christmas. Favorite holiday of the year is Easter and Christmas. So speaking of that, before we go, I am going to be doing Vlogmas this year, and I'm also going to start decorating with the first week of November. It's a tradition of mine that I've been doing since I started my channel, and since I've actually been on my lonesome. So I will be decorating for Christmas very soon, and I will be vlogging it for you guys. I usually do it November 1st, but I have to work tomorrow, and I don't have time to do it, so it probably will be within the next couple of weeks. So look forward to those videos, and I just really want to quickly mention why I didn't do Vlogtober. I have an ear issue that I'm dealing with, and I was going through a lot mentally, so things happen, but I will be doing Vlogmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a very happy and safe Halloween, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.